live session. I'm sorting my life out here. There we go. Bang. Can we sit? How are we? Can we see? Can we see? Can we hear? No one's on. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon, actually.
Yes, good afternoon.
What is the time?
21.
Oh, cool. It's very red on the inside here. Hello, mate. People are coming through now. Please smash that like button. Hello, hello. Yes, I'm back. I am back again. Shady's back. Hello, friend. Hi from Norway. Tahar Jani, what's going on? Ink Flink. Pomasem. Please smash the like button. 43 people watching at the minute. I'm running my machine at 9 volts. You can see that. I'm going to try and make this guy as fluffy as possible. Hello from Japan. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Japan in the house. That's wow. Please share the video. Please subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that, Jordan. Using the side of the needle to put the fur in, turning it slightly just to get the little strokes. Any chance to give you a message? Yeah, man. I'm probably better on Instagram. I have got the raffle live, raffling off a EXO machine. Hit me up on Instagram as well. I'll put the link in the bottom of this video after the video as well, where you can enter to win it. Yes, up until October the 31st, so you've got about a month to win the machine. Obviously, if all the tickets are bought, then it gets announced early. As soon as the tickets are bought, it gets announced, the winner's announced. And they're picked, and they will then be contacted, and the machine will be shipped out to you quick time. Congrats to the last person that won a Bishop shader. That's what I'm currently using now. Putting another layer on here just to darken it up. But yeah, other than that, you can hit me up for courses as well. I've got my course still running, but it's all done privately now. There's no website now, so the tattoo coaching website is down forever. I'll probably have to change it to accommodate the new situation. Yeah, you can hit me up on Instagram as well and check out the course. I'll send you some more details as well on the course as well. So you can, I'll basically tell you what's in it. So it's like I'll give you a blurb of the rundown on what's in it. And yeah, people have been loving it, so jump on board. I'm using a 9 curve Magnum 0.30, which is a bug pin, and it's a long taper, so you've got more passes without traumatizing the skin too much. I'm actually going to drop it down to 8.7. I'm just going to drop this down to 8.7 here. I'm getting Instagram notifications through for those people that have just sent me some, so yeah. Let me know if you want to buy a course. That's sick. It's very cheap. Yeah, wicked. That looks good actually, doesn't it? Yeah, I've got some merch coming out as well, which I can't really talk about because it's still hush hush at the minute, but very, very, very cool merchandise. It's the same as my artist series stuff, but it's just really good quality. I've got hats and stuff coming out as well because I'm always in a hat. So it's like one of my trademark things, I guess. People never see me without a hat. Using the lightest tone here. Actually, I'm going to go dark. Just through here. Just doing little small little pendulum swings with the side of the needle just to get this. Like a brush motion, like whoop, whoop, whoop. Brazil in the house. Please smash that like button, subscribe, and let's try and get 300 likes on the video today. That'd be wicked if we can. Yeah, please share the video. Always helps the channel out. Oh, my bloody iPad's just died. That's hilarious, isn't it? Schoolboy. Schoolboy Q. Can you numb all the pain? Everything. Getting it in there slowly. I'm just going to quickly grab charger. Next thing will be the final, guys. Boom. Oh. How you doing, Levi? Yeah, I'm good, man. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Appreciate the likes on the video so far. 93 people watching, 34. Can you say something about your injector flight? I'm actually going to raffle that off as well, I think. I'm just going to raffle off machines I don't use anymore. They're just sitting there doing nothing, so I may as well raffle them off, you know, for you guys to use. They're really good machines as well. What's the difference between a short taper and a long taper, like the pros and cons? Short taper, the ink tends to go in a bit easier, although because it's more traumatic on the skin. You've got less passes, but the ink does go in a bit easier. You normally use medium to short to medium tapers for like packing in color and stuff like that, because it's very direct. With a long taper, it's more smoother. You've got a lot more passes in your bank, I suppose, to work with to get the ink in, and that's where you normally get, like, you know, layering up things like this. Like realistic work, you'd normally use long tapers. It's less traumatic to the skin. Yeah, I mean, there's, you know, you can get long taper and short. I mean, medium taper is like a happy medium between the two. But I just work with long taper needles because they're a bit more precise as well. They're, you know, it's the sharp as well. Like, I think short taper, you've got more chance of it going blunt quicker as well, because it's not as, it's sharp, but it's not as tapered, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you'd use short taper needles to like pack colour in and stuff like that, but with stuff like this where you need precision and layers, you would use long taper really, and you've got more passes on the skin as well. And they tend to stay a bit more sharper really as well, but again, it depends on the needle brand and what the needle material is made from, and there's loads of stuff to that, not just if it's long taper and short taper. How do you make the stencil last so long? I've got stencil videos up there using good stencil solution. I like to use alcohol to wipe the skin down, obviously to clean it and stuff before you apply anything, just to sanitize the skin so you don't risk infection. That's 2. That's about it really, and then you just let it dry for a good few minutes. About 20 minutes I let the stencil dry for. It's normally pretty good. Love it, thank you, April. Give you a text on Instagram, bro. Yeah, brilliant. Cheers, Jordan, mate. I'll jump on my Instagram after this, and then I can have a look and see what you said. Put some really light shade in there just to fluff it up a bit more. Thank you, Chris Rao. I appreciate that message, man. Please name a good machine for a beginner. This one. This is very good. And what I'm using is the Bishop 1 shader. Currently testing with the cheapest core machine. It takes hours, yeah. Do you know what? Core machines are just out of favour, really. They're very old school. You have to tune them. You have to make sure, you know, so many parts to change, like the springs and stuff. You've got the bars as well on a core machine. It's just a lot easier to maintain a rotary. You just need to lube it up and that's it. It's ready to go. That's what she said. Oh God, when am I ever gonna grow up? Lube it up, I'm ready to go. Hey bro, I started learning how to tattoo lately. I love your videos. Keep it up. Cheers, Ori Mieri. Thank you. What needle are you using right now? I'm using a 9 curve Magnum long taper 0.30, which is a bug pin. How do you compare bishop needles to quadrant and others? They're very similar, to be honest. Do you know what? I really like these needles. I'm using everything bishop right now, apart from the battery, which is the battery is critical. But yeah, they're a lot more chunkier in the plastic, I found, but they are, yeah, they're good. Very, very good. They stay sharp for long. These are the V2 needles as well, so they're a bit better than the V1s. The V1s I didn't really get on with, but these new V2 needles are nice. They stay sharp, which is the main thing that I found with the V1s. They just didn't stay that sharp, to be honest. And they've got a membrane in these now as well, which I don't think they had in the V2s, the V1. Sorry, yeah. Look, this is the Da Vinci needles I'm using. So you got the membrane in there, which is the purple bit. So yeah, if you're interested in that, I'm about to use a 9 round liner. This is a 10 as well, so that's a bug pin. All fresh needles, never use the same needles. You can see that there, it's a 9. Just gonna use that for the mouth. This is the hang I've got. I'm using dynamic ink as well, which is my favorite ink ever. Please smash that like button, guys. It will really help the channel out. It makes me know that you're enjoying it. 57 likes, 61 likes, appreciate you. Hi, I've seen you from France during my lunch pause. Sign. What's going on, Ink Limit? Thank you for tuning in. Do you use dynamic black and mix your own shades? I do. That's exactly what I do. And my drop system today, I'm only using 5 today. I'm using a full cup of dynamic black, then I'm using a half full cup of dynamic black, and then mixing the rest with mixing solution. Then I've got a 8 drop cup, a 3 drop cup, and then I've got a 1 drop cup. And that's the drop cups I'm using today. Saturate this bottom of the nose a bit more. So some sort of gradient in there. So I like to just go in after I've been in with the mag and just make sure the fur is very sharp and just super HD. Appreciate the likes, guys, and the support on the channel. Very, very, very lightly, just brushing this over a couple times. Just following the shapes. Thank you, Pappy. Thank you, Lavik, Kaylee. Which needle? This is a 9 curve mag. No, it isn't. This is a 9 round liner. Sorry. I'm just moving the needle quick so it creates some texture to the. Just basically shading with it. Just create some nice texture here. Like real small fur texture. I do like shading with a 9 round liner. It's quite tight. It's that's what she said. And yeah, it's just nice, nice to work with. Saturate this a bit more so it's a bit better. Just going to do the same round here as well, just in a really light tone, just to get that little. Let's do the same down here. Any preference on brand of ink? Yes, I love dynamic ink. It's the best ink in my opinion. It's still really saturated, full with pigments, which make for a good like depth in your work, and also it's dark enough to withstand any fading over years and years of getting it done, and it's just super easy to work with. So that's why I use dynamic. Gonna switch to my 9 again. Just come off here, just shade this out a bit more. Following the direction of fur. Always follow the direction of the fur in your reference when you tattoo fur. I'm moving my needle around by twisting it as well, so to get the nice curved line, I'm sort of moving it like this. I'm twisting it in my fingers to get the nice curved lines that don't go thick. If you didn't, it's just a bit of a technique that I picked up through the years. Just gives you a lot more freedom to achieve what you need to achieve. Yes, I'm using a 9 curve Magnum. It's right here. No, it's not. Oh, I've binned it, but it's a 9 curved soft edge Magnum, so it's got a curved edge to it. That's what it is. Please smash that like button, guys. Nearly 100 likes. It's amazing. What machine? It's the Bishop 1 shader. Burp. Just gonna switch to a 9. I've literally only used 2 needles for this tattoo so far. 9 round liner, 0.30 as well, bug pin, and a 9 curved magnum. Again, 0.30 bug pin. Switch to the 9 curved magnum again. I'm just going to put in some shades in here as well, just to create a depth in the eye. Just going to get down. How's it feeling, brother?
Fine.
Good, yeah? Nice. Not painful, really?
Nah. Not like the top of the shoulder.
No. It was a bit nuts, wasn't it? I hate doing the top of the shoulder. It's just so red and inflamed and thin skin, and it does look good when it's done though, but it's so hard to take a picture of. Let's get this eye in. Second eye. Just going to put some little burr bits here, just above the eye, like that. can watch this video back as well. It's going to be saved onto the channel, so if you missed anything from the beginning, if you're a late starter, a late viewer, you can always go back and re-watch it. Then back in with a 9 curve mag. I just switched to rotary gun after watching your machine. Rotary machine. Nah, sick. Cheers, mate. I appreciate that. How are you finding it? Good? Eyes are popping now. It's my respect as well to sit there on it. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Do you use drop system or pre-mixed grey washes? Yeah, I do a drop system. Yeah, dynamic's so much better. It's very, very, very good.